us while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You're cleared to land. Any chance you're headed toward the Caribbean system? We got the report of a distress call originating
Not like us,
out there.
just passing through.
That's way outside
Need
our
something?
jurisdiction.
I swear, Chunks changed their recipe. It certainly got its perils. Knew a homesteader once who didn't do his research. Decided to settle down on a patch of land he thought seemed nice and quiet. Was a real surprise, though, come the spring. Or as they came to know it, mating season. I can probably help.
This place is just dripping with that good old United Colonies flavor.
I'd hate to live my whole life in a bubble.
Careful near the railings on the upper level.
Not many places older than
We got lots of stuff. Just ask. Yo,
old
hey,
stories,
I'm
old
Monaki.
planet.
Feel cool. That's what we do here. Man, sorry, I can't really say that. Really, they told me not to say anything like that because rumors, you know? All I know is that we're running a business here, and I was told to and listen, I'm not gonna worry about anything other than that. Yo! This dude came in once trying to sell this whack-looking fish or something. It was still alive. He had it in this big plastic bag full of water and everything. Good size, too. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely did. And I had to process the sale and store the thing. Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Even weirder, someone came in and bought it like right away. The hell's that about, right? Oh man, no, I'm still new here. We're like this huge network of shipping and trade throughout the known universe. Everyone. Free Stars, UC, even Varun uses us in some capacity. Because I guess we're all about free trade for all. Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if we bought and sold from the Crimson Fleet, right? They pay my salary, so as far as I'm concerned, they're all right in my book. See you around.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best. Dr. Walker decided to start brewing and selling his own pharmaceuticals to our customers below cost. Something his contract expressly forbade. As such, we requested our cut of the profits and began garnishing his salary. Perhaps a little too severely, but well within legal limits. It was around then that he ran off, abandoning his duty and his unpaid accounts.
I'm quite busy, you understand. That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone so unreliable. But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts, we'd be most grateful.
Oh, someone owes you bloodthirsty leeches money? Oh, I'm sorry, that's rude of me. I should apologize for insulting the leeches.
If you didn't have anything else...
You want to help the Trade Authority? You know who these guys are, right?
Wonderful.
I suggest paying a visit to the 6th. If anyone knows where
Mass would like to join Sidonia in celebrating over 279 years of living on Mars. The United Colonies are proud to support the citizens of Sidonia.
What a day, huh?
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before. Did you just move in? Oh, yeah? Word gets around, I guess. Well, if you got a way to get off world, then maybe you can help. I found out recently that my favorite book series, Dragonstar Force, had a very limited initial run. I really want to collect all the first editions, but it's hard for me to get them shipped all the way out here. I already tracked down Volume 1. Could you go buy it and bring it back here for me? I'll pay you back, of course. Plus, extra for your trouble. They're these old science fiction fantasy books about space and good. And there's this team of heroes who fight space wizards and dragons, demons, and whoever else seeks to take over the galaxy. You will? Wow, you're.
It's taken me a few years. I'm finally feeling like I'm settling in.
Can you believe some people just throw stuff away when it gets old? Hi, welcome to Jane. I apologize if I'm a little distracted. I'm currently dealing. You have no idea. Every time I feel like I'm getting ahead, but unless you're some sort of merc. See, I saved up to get a new ship and hire a pilot. He was supposed to help run deliveries and bring in all. I can't find anyone willing to track him down. I'm not sure. I'm hoping it's something simple, like he ran out of. But I know there's a problem with. This was Eric's first real piloting job, and I'm worried they could tell he was easy pickings or something. Could just be my overactive imagination. Really? I mean, I'll try to compensate you as best I can when you bring back in. The last signal I got from him was out near Triton. It's a start, and try to bring.
Only employees of Deimos Staryard's mining division are authorized to mine resources.
Always nice to kick back at the broken spear after a long
It is
day.
your civic duty to report any unauthorized mining to Sidonia Security.
That's a terrible idea.
The community center on P1.
Broken spear's upstairs. Good run. Doc Walker?
And you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some stray wants with Walker?
Get out of my face. Go off gravel.
Not every day is... That's so. Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one. All right. Maybe she did send you. Or maybe you just know where to buy your fakes. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend. That it then? We done? Hello? Ahem. That it then? We done? Hello? Ahem. That's good to hear. Now, you want most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the trade authority keeps all their... If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say, a few...
I mean, clearly that's a crime. and doing it would just be terrible.
But, one friend of Hadrian's to another, Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear? Now, what say you get out?
Hey, you! Maybe Hadrian's friend. Come here. Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker? Oh, no, I mean, I've got my suspicions, but look, you're planning to help Percival, right? Oh, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his trade authority contract. But we stumbled on a way. We give our research over to Octai at the trade authority. It should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle. Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Oh, so it's a tiny little favor. Just mind the mine full of armed rabble.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the trade authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore. Great. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far, shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main... Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
The miners have a secret about something they call...
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
Good day, Captain.
Starship. That's starships. Why, looks like the Marshal's run of keeping not as much as we used to. Ever since Marshal Blake, there was a time those Lock gang boys would be in here so often, we used to joke they ought to just... Gotta hand it to Marshal Blake, though. He's really got them on the run. One thing I can say is I've never been a hostage before. In a word, some of the old families, those descended from the city founders, store objects of value here. Yes, we've got items in our vault that have been passed down. I like to think that the entire... and me? Glad to have your patronage.
Wait, you know that's not ours. There are heirlooms within our vault that date back centuries.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured. Let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from the room you're in. So it's not going to be on the slate. Good luck.
Let's see. That we do. We really gotta do this. You're not wrong. It's not supposed to be your business. That's what I'm saying. Maybe. All right, fine. He's my dad, okay? Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into. Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. All right. Let's get... Hey, if you find a new pistol... Yeah, I was done too.
I'm just saying, I
Got a
have
call,
been
so much power kept losing.
Well, well. Samco finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? What's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. Come to help Sam loot his ancestors? Nothing's more important than family. Nothing.
All right, that's enough. Give me a sec. You're flying in the face of my 30-plus...
What do you want? Well, that's not your decision, is it? Nice words. Not liking your... I know all about your group's reputation. Can't believe I'm saying this. But if I'll get you out of my hair, then fine. They're in the other room, here.
that's illegal. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step. There. Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what... First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who help. Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave. Shaw and her gang are... You want me to carry something for you? Goodbye.
Have what you wanted now.
The Council of Governors meet in our very own Aquila City.
Any damage?
No, just some graffiti.
You
We
did a
cleaned it
good
right
job.
up.
My bet is whoever attacked the water equipment was from the stretch. I don't like them.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
I'm sure
You've got to have at least half the
Stranger!
power in your
Stranger!
shields.
Come here! I'm Annie Wilcox. In my line of work, see, I work for the Freestar Rangers. And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger. I'm the best Ranger surveillance assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the trick. So what's it gonna... Are you gonna be a law-abiding... My list of people who might be troublemaker. You don't want to be on my list. That's the right answer. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it. And Ranger surveillance assistants. Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms. And none of the adults believe us. So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open. Certainly. I was doing my ranger patrol one night. I watched him as long as I could. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said that I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me. Exactly! This case was too big for just... I'm an assistant ranger surveillance assistant. Or, something like that. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights. We just need to catch him. You're doing Aquila's... Best I figure he's there around midnight. We need to bring him...
actually met a guy who finished the Red Mile?
UC can't be that bad, can it?
I think you'll find that we... Here's what I have in stock right now.
So we had to clean up the graffiti.
I'm pleased you chose to. Let's get you set up.
We just close it down. It's not like it gets much use.
I need someplace to put the prototypes through their paces. It stays.
But you know, Stretch Trash will come back and Lloyd will. Worse.
Let them. A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least we owe them.
Yes.
I'm so screwed. What? Shit. Yeah? I won't. Oh, God, no. Security.
Everyone, don't move! Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of... And who do we have here? Look. Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this? Now that's a terror. I got it from here. Aquila City, and, thank Annie.
Did you catch the thief?
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right?
It was, interesting. Uh-oh. All she wanted to do was talk about Aquila City's history.
I knew it!
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's...
Show an interest in the things she's passionate about. Read some slates. Ask her some questions. Meet her halfway.
Annie, we'll talk more about this later, but you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna...
Thank you for helping my girl, and Lord preserve...
Gotta keep an ear to the ground. I'm always one. I have a notebook full of it, and some people use very bad words. So I keep my... I'm doing just great. I'm following up in a ranger's... So long!
Oh, you're back. How'd it go? Good. You did what I asked, so follow me.
I helped the Rangers with stuff, but I really can't talk about it.
Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your side. Marshall.
Emma, I take it we're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you. You've got guts, no doubt about that.
Excuse me.
I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Free Star Collective, even if it means risking your own life? Good. Here, take these. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good. Welcome aboard, Deputy.
Congratulations. The Rangers ain't a bad outfit.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger. Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
It is. Pleasant to see you. Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am...
Where are we going? What are we doing? What's next?
Captain, do you require my
Over here!
The Free Star Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left. Nothing I can think of, no. Truth is, we're in some hard times here. The last harvest was the worst we've had in a long time. Besides, it ain't like there's a lack of available land around here. Then I know where you can start. They heading into those canyons back behind the house. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, Deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those canyons. Glad to have you along, Sam. Boot tracks. Several pairs by the look. Not too old. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more. Try it out. Nice chain.
Sightlines here are terrible. Anything could be ahead, or behind for that matter.
Back when I was a kid, I used to love exploring and making maps. These canyons would have kept me busy for months. I'd have looked into every nook and cranny.
Please stop. We make a hell of a team.
Good eye, Deputy. Grab some cover! Keep your eyes open. See you. Be ready for anything. I'll talk to you later. Let's just hope they're not perched up on his wall, waiting to strike. Nice to get out into the sky for a spell. Some other things I don't get as much feel for it as I used to. You're a natural tracker. You smell that? I'd bet my bag. That's wood.
Fun times ahead. Stay frosty.
Up for a while. We're gonna have some fun. Well now, Ms. Wagner called in the cap. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
A firefight here could get messy. Some good old-fashioned...
You think you're in a position? Well, I've got news. So, got any last words? If you think I give a damn about the Freestar Rangers, then you've got no idea who you're dealing. Matter of fact, air him out! And here I was. Let's get him!
lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk. Are you okay? Really? Guess you've led a pretty exciting life. Maybe the less I know about that, the better. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find something that explains what these guys were up to. Likewise.